And welcome back to Pinoy News. So last night, well, this morning, I was driving down to pick up a load of baking soda, and I drove by a brand new warehouse being built, right? Which is not a new thing, but it's another Amazon warehouse. And I'm standing here going, like, everybody was talking about how, like, oh, fucking brick and mortar, they're not profitable and all this type of stuff. And then everywhere I go, there's like three fucking Amazon warehouses. And so I went home and did some research, and I come to find out it's like 350 Amazon warehouses at 800,000 square feet apiece, right? Comes out to like 230 million square feet. At its peak, Sears had, like 23 billion square feet. So it's not quite on that level yet. But on the same point, Amazon is employing like 1.6 million fucking Americans. It's like one in every 25 Americans works for fucking Amazon. That's compared to like Walmart has like 2.3 million, Americans working for them at the moment. So literally like Amazon's catching up really quickly to be like, the second or, pretty close to it, the second largest employer in the United States. Now, to me, this is an odd thing for a company to be this large and have this many employees when it's not fucking profitable. Right. So, yeah, this is Walmart, 2.3 million. Right. So, Amazon, right, legitimately, right, doesn't make fucking money as a whole. Right. The Amazon Web Services, right, and their advertising on their website, right, are what generates revenue. They're what generates actual profit, not revenue, right? Because like the Amazon, sales, retail sales drive revenue, but it doesn't drive profit, right? Because it costs them money, right? Because they have to hire these individuals, right? Like drivers, right? The independent contractors who are out here peeing in motherfucking bottles and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember these type of things that's going on. These drivers are independent contractors, right? So like literally like they have to pay for the van. If they wreck into somebody, you know what I'm saying? It's their fault. And then like Amazon literally sits here and says that like, they'll have to pay for Amazon's, legal fees if Amazon gets sued. Bit of a problem, right? And they're taking advantage of a very lax system, right? It's kind of the same as like YouTube doesn't make any profit for fucking Google. It makes revenue, doesn't make any goddamn profit. And these are issues that, are major problems inside of our economy is a lot of these companies not making any fucking revenue and doing great detrimental things to our society and our economy, right? Because I was talking to my boy here recently, you know what I'm saying? This is soon going to be our new advertiser on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Our boy Steel Snake is making knives, right? Steel City Knives, you know what I'm saying? Or Steel City, yeah, steelcityknives.com, steelcitycutlery.com, right? I'm not really 100% sure yet what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? They're building a website right now, so you know what I mean? But if you want to stand here and order a knife, get a hold of me on Discord, you know what I mean? And I'll hook you up with my boy, right? He makes amazing motherfucking knives and cutlery by hand, right? So that you can have something that's custom fit to you as a whole. So, but the thing is he wanted to go and he wants to go and sell his knives online. Problem is that like starting your own website is kind of dumb at this point because the only real way for you to be able to sell things is to go to like websites like eBay or Amazon, right? In particular, Amazon. And Amazon literally steals, right, designs from the people who put them onto their, website and then just replicates them for nothing, builds them in China, and puts them onto the market at lower price than the people who are already on there. And they've been shown to do this a bunch of times. They take advantage of their retail sales, their retail distribution, and their retail website to sit here and be able to push small entrepreneurs out of business. Now, this wouldn't be so bad if they had other businesses, if they didn't have other businesses holding up their retail operation. Like literally, their retail operation is there to serve the other businesses, not the other way around, right? So basically, their retail operation loses money, hand over fist. It just dumps money, right? But the web services and the advertisements drawing more money than it hemorrhages. I'm not going to say that's unsustainable because it's completely sustainable long term, right? But at what cost in the end of the day? Because if you're just, creating a whole bunch of employees and boxes all around this country to ship goods to, you know, people's front doors for next to nothing, for zero shipping, while holding down the cost of shipping across the country for everybody and driving down rates. Why is it that you think that that's a positive thing when we should have entrepreneurs out here being able to do it themselves and have a much more decentralized system? You're literally becoming a government as a whole. It's kind of Demolition Man-esque. I just wanted to put this out here because these are thoughts that were inside of my brain that, would not allow me to sleep until I put them out. Y'all know what it is. It's Tom Pease of Pinoy News. Get a hold of me. If you want to buy a knife, because I got the hookup on the finest knives in America. Like, legitimately, this guy makes some beautiful work that you can hand down to your kids. Like, honest to God, it's some of the most amazing, and it's Appalachian made. Which, man, listen, supporting your fellow brothers here who are doing things by hand, it's one of the biggest things you can do. All right? Tom Pease of Pinoy News. Y'all know the deal. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.